Off in the Valedictory, a perfect start. Soon after, though, dipping was Seeking Albert. Going to the front, the filly, Azula. Away nicely is Ethical Funds in second. A length away third, Vintage Matters, the grey. And right on the pace, Pumpkin Rumbles up fourth. A length and a half away, Bowsprit on the inside of Melmich. 1.5 again, English Illusion, Bangkok second last. And at the tail is Seeking Albert. About 9 lengths covers them early and getting out in front. Azula under a tight rein leads the way. A length and a quarter. In second, Ethical Funds. Vintage Matters running up forward, race third. 2.5 to Pumpkin Rumble. A length and a quarter, Bowsprit. Melmich on the outside. Behind them, English Illusion, Bangkok, and Seeking Albert. They string out a bit more as the leader gets a bit more pace going, and it's Azula. A length and a half in front of Ethical Funds, and Vintage Matters tucked up on the inside as they come to the turn into the stretch the first time round. Pumpkin Rumble goes towards the inside, pacing along in fourth, just a length and a half away. A break of 2 lengths to Bowsprit. Melmich spotting the leader about 7 lengths, and then English Illusion on the inside. Bangkok second last, and on the outer, Seeking Albert. As they come down the stretch, it's Azula out in front. No challengers yet. Right behind is Ethical Funds, and on the inside, Vintage Matters has had a very good run. Pumpkin Rumble just a length away, came off the inside, and Bowsprit the rail as they bunch. 2 lengths to Melmich and English Illusion. They've run together. And back second last on the outside, Seeking Albert, and Bangkok is the trailer. They leave the stretch, and showing out in front, Azula. Still out by a length, Ethical Funds, and Vintage Matters on the inside. Another length away, Pumpkin Rumble. Bowsprit is mid-pack, then Melmich, and back on the inside, English Illusion. Together at the tail end, Bangkok and Seeking Albert. The filly hasn't been headed yet. Azula, 5.5 to run in the Valedictory, trying to break away in second, Ethical Funds. A length and a half to Vintage Matters. A neck away, Pumpkin Rumble, starting to edge up on the outside. Melmich coming into it well, just 2 lengths behind them. Then Bowsprit. A length and a half, English Illusion angles off the inside, starting a run. And Bangkok second last, still at the back, Seeking Albert. They have a half-mile left to run, and Azula on top. A length, Ethical Funds. 1.5, Pumpkin Rumble. Vintage Matters on the inside as they start to make their moves now. Melmich is next. English Illusion coming around the outside. Behind them, Bowsprit, Bangkok. And last, Seeking Albert. Well, she's certainly given them something to chase, Azula, but they're getting her now. And Pumpkin Rumble goes for home with Melmich, and they go out in front as they turn in the Valedictory. And Pumpkin Rumble has to contend with a ferocious Melmich. Melmich on the outside. Melmich and Pumpkin Rumble lay it down a furlong to run, and then neck and neck. Melmich on the outside. Pumpkin Rumble the rail, and Pumpkin Rumble fights tooth and nail to get back in front. And Pumpkin Rumble in the Valedictory, a fantastic winner. Melmich second. They put on a real show. 8 lengths away was Vintage Matters, followed by Bangkok and Azula. 2:56.16.
I didn't see her. I thought she was in front. What? I thought that was...
On Melmich, a third successive second, so a great effort, gallant in defeat, and a third successive win for Pumpkin Rumble in this season. That is a big performance today by the Chestnut 7-year-old gelding, by English Channel from Clarence. And congratulations to Alan Bill Aldwelling and Kevin Attard, who's the winning trainer and winning jockey. Eurico Rosa Da Silva fittingly having a dominant stakes record this season, as the last stakes is in the books. The Valedictory, as Pumpkin Rumble takes his tally to 9 from 42 lifetime, and his biggest success yet, the official winner of the Valedictory.
Just a second. Okay, good. Thank you.
Final stake race of the season goes to Pumpkin Rumble, an absolute thriller in the Valedictory. Kevin Attard had the top 2 finishers, and Eurico Rosa Da Silva, he knew both horses very well at the top of the stretch. Eurico at the top of the lane, you're looking over and you're saying to yourself, I recognize this guy, and I know I'm involved for one heck of a fight.
Oh man, he's a good horse. You know, Melmich is amazing horse, and you know, could be both anyway there. Like in the 8 pool, you know, there was looking like Melmich is going to take, and my horse came back. He dig in. I'm so proud of him. He dig in, and he won the race.
Wraps up a great season for you when it comes to stakes victories. Enjoy the off season and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all that good stuff.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday for everybody. I know the people this time of year, they get a little tired in the racetrack, but guys, we have one more week. Let's hold tight, have fun, and good luck to everybody.
There you go, Eurico Rosa Da Silva. Kevin, I've been following the trainers on, the owners on Twitter, and they've been really hopeful to get this great stakes victory for this guy. During the summer months, he seemed to go off form a little bit. Was that at all concerning for you guys?
Yeah, definitely. He kind of ran 2 races, 2 clunkers, and I mean, he had run so hard and so well earlier in the season. So we decided that, we knew this race would be up his alley, and we wanted to kind of freshen him up, and we gave him some time off at the farm and brought him back, and he's come back with revenge.
Just one last question for you. What was going through your mind when 2 of your stable stars are just throwing it down at the top of the stretch?
I was just mute and just kind of watching them, and I was hoping nobody else was coming from behind, and it's just nice to see 2 good horses. Melmich is a great horse. We've enjoyed a lot of success with him, and he fought really hard today, and I think he was the old Melmich that people know.
Yep.
And Pumpkin Rumble obviously is a good horse in itself too. He's run great races in North America against some top competition, and very happy for the owners. First graded win, and
Yep.
they've put a lot of confidence in me and to give me a lot of their horses to train, and we appreciate that.
Happy holidays, my friend. Enjoy the victory.
You as well. Thank you.
Okay, there you go, Kevin Attard, the winning conditioner. Top 2 finishers, as a matter of fact, in today's Valedictory Stakes. So we just want to give thanks again to the LG and Ontario Racing as well for their great sponsorship all season long with us here at Woodbine. A couple more races to come still on this Sunday from Woodbine.